I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna go random lock-in. It's my most consistent.
Welcome
Poly. Something like this. We could go Beserker 6 worker. We could go Fire Elemental 6 worker. I think with this, we're gonna go Fire Elemental 6 worker.
Drop dead. On my way.
Cliff Kill is known to Fiesta. Now, he did protect Fiesta last. I'm still going to snail him just because I like to snail into it. My mate probably going Flower Angler. He's also got Zerker. Either way, he's quite good 5, which is amazing. Chilling, we're chilling. I've got Shadow sending me. That's why I didn't want a Fiesta, because there's a possibility that Shadow goes Fiesta. As we know, Fiesta into Fiesta is a massive advantage. So that's why I did not go Fiesta this game. Yeah, exactly. All right.
20 seconds.
Now, I do need to acknowledge that I'm weak on 5 and 6. I do have the Seraphim for 5, possible Zerker on 6. It could be if I receive a send on 5, I just full build the the Zerker on wave 6, overbuild a little bit, allowing me to full push into 7 and 8. We do receive a Snail. Neither of them are Fiesta. Cliff Kill is Fiesta. He's going to no build and leak on wave 3. Yeah, so we're just going to push 5 workers, full send him on 3 with a resend 4, hopefully allowing me to scale with the Fire Ellie. I highly doubt that Shadow is Egg. It is a weirdly placed Grarl, but I wouldn't assume it's an egg. Depending on what Shadow does here, I'm always going to go 6. What am I talking about? I'm always going to go 6 workers, add the Aqua and the Splitter. Because I can easily hold wave 5 with 6 workers. Which, once again, my scary wave. He is Egg. We're going to push to 7. Definitely going to go 7 workers here. As I said, though, I am going to full send Cliff. I still think there's a possibility that Cliff could be Fiesta. So I am going to try him. Unless I don't get this 40. But I always do. Should get the 60 because I'm 7 workers. With Shadow being Egg, there's no pressure to me. That's why I'm able to go 7 workers with absolutely no fear. My boy's also going for the after income Robo. I love this. We're both 7 workers. We just need to see some leaks on the other side. Because that will allow our Mythium to cook hard. 19 and 20, I get the full 60. He goes Warg, so I think he might leak. And Shadow does get Roboed. So let's see if that egg goes down. I believe it does. I believe the egg will go down. Yep, egg does go down. I'm going to full send my guy. We're just scaling. He's going to hold. I think. Yeah, I think he holds here. And now we just need to 100% be thinking, how do I hold wave 5? That's all I'm thinking. Full send here, still pretty garbo. I think I can get away with this for the moment.
Go with the flow.
I'm not scared of a dino. If I get dinoed, I can't get dinoed because he doesn't have a dino, right? I can't get dinoed. I leak here or 5 or 6. Very useful. It's a brute here. I think I should be fine. I'm gonna push 1. I still want that Seraphim for next. I could pro leak the brute, but I think that's it. I don't think I can leak more than that. Shadow is wanting to FF. I'm not so sure about why. I pro leak, perfectly fine. His V Hunter holds. My guy, not sure what happens. He did add the slime on the right, so I'm gonna full send. I'm going for a nasty full here. If I get the brute or a robo, I see blood. And yeah, even with the Robo, I can still, of course, afford what we're looking for in this Seraphim. Right, 0 gold buff, we're chilling. Got another resend Robo. Fine is looking amazing. No more pressure on his Bounty Hunter. And we're looking delicious right now. The reason I'm not putting the Seraphim directly behind is because this 400, this is 350. Sometimes the Sarah can come in front. I don't want that. So I'm putting it in a diagonalist, like an aura. It says protection. And it tanks the split breakdown as well. Right, so let's say your Fire Alley lives, right, which always will. Then what we're going to get is after this Warg dies, look at that, Seraphim's now tanking. Right, so we have that perfect off split. Whether he holds or leaks, I'm going to go for the wave 7. And this should pay for Beserker. Right? Now, we do need to just figure out where to place this Zerker. And let's make sure that we actually get the Zerker first. So I might have to send here. I really don't want to. But let's see how much gold we get. We need 16 gold. That's 3. We need 13. How much does this give? This is a really long wave. I might be safer just sending the Brute here. Yeah, let's just send the Brute. Right. It's a long wave. Getting a little nervous. Normally, I would want the Fire Alley to tank here. But I don't think so. Although maybe with this split, maybe we're fine. Maybe this split is perfectly fine. The Fire Alley could tank 1 to 2 creeps or a Robo. The Devilfish will tank the split breakdown using its swift tankage. This could be juicy. And then the Warg also tanks. So we're trying to get every single unit to tank here. Let's see what happens. It's just an income. The Fire Alley is tanking quite a bit. Everybody's split tanking. The Fire Alley is going to die, but it should be good enough to where my Zerker just takes away the wave. Yeah, just beautiful. Let's see if our Brute got him. Oh, it got him good. Oh, it got him good. Now I see blood. Now I'm going to continue Brute sending. Right? Now I'm gonna send Brutes until he holds. I do cover for my teammate. The Zerker, as we talked about wave 6, is perfection. Probably don't want to push too hard. It's a long wave. I'm actually not going to full cover my teammate. I lied. But we'll leak the Robo.
I will maul you.
Would have loved the Rogue wave. Can't quite afford it. Get a Robo after income. Yeah, normally I put the Rogue wave right there. Would have been perfect. Unfortunately, we don't have that. I'm gonna do a nasty splitter right here. Just a little like all delay. You guys know I still love my T1s. Love my T1s over here. So the slime dies, the polys get attacked, the aqua gets attacked, and then after they kill that, they attack the little dude. We've got Halo for next. Quite weak on 9. We push pretty hard here. He's 1/3. I mean, he just keeps leaking. I need as 3 fiends, and he leaks everything. Nice delay over there. Would love to see a triple fiend. His slime siren does go off, so the leak won't be that monstrous, but it should be enough to still put some gold in our pocket. He's trying to snipe our Brute, and he's going to be successful. This is pretty professional. Does he evenly? So let's dial back on that worker since we're not getting that much gold. I still want the double fiend, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna send what I can send right now. We're really weak 9, man. We're really weak 9. And we've got loads of gold, right? We've got loads of money. So it might be smarter for us to just overbuild a little bit. Alright, overbuild for the next wave. Nah, how about we Rogue Wave and Shift? Rogue Wave, Shift, we've got Royal Guards. We're just so weak next. I'm going to leak next. Just gonna warn you guys. We've got our Aquas. They do send here. I'm still just so weak. I feel like this is bait. So I'm gonna push 2. I'm gonna be a chicken. I'm only pushing 2 here. I'm gonna be a real chicken. I'm gonna go 10 in my guy. He has almost no chance of holding 10. I'm gonna just kill my teammate. Teammate's doing great. We're gonna be a nasty builder here. We're just scared of 9, man. Not gonna lie to you. I mean, I've got the Rangers for solo. I mean, I've got so much single target. I almost want to keep the Aquas. We probably should keep the Aquas and just drop Poly. No, that's the play. Just overbuilding, friends. Like, that's all we're doing. Right, we're overbuilding. Not proud of it. But I am in a lead position. I see an easy leak on my guy, wave 10. And my boy's got the Kingpin now. So, I mean, we're in an absolute lead position where overbuilding is perfectly acceptable. Right. We don't receive a send, and it's like, when do you leak? Alright, when do you leak? I'll tell you, never. I'm thinking a pack leader. Shadow goes for an egg. Wow. Shadow goes for an egg on wave 9. Very ballsy. My boy has quite a bit of Mythium, so this is a crazy play here. Yeah, my bro's got tons of Mythium, so this is a risky play by Shadow. Let's see how it pans out for him. Let us see how it pans out.
You're going down, big boy.
Vine is on fire. That's exactly where you want to be. I mean, I should never leak. I've got 2 Zerkers, a Daphne, and a Halo, and a Devilfish, and a Ward, right? So 65 over, no chance of leaking, which I never should, being that Shadow had egged. Because Shadow egged, there's no pressure on it. And I need to push really hard here. It's probably 13, but then there is the possibility of Shadow egging, thereby holding 13. But if he eggs, then I should just push as hard as I can, right? The egg will go down. He may hold, though. He will hold. My guy leaks a little bit. We're in an okay spot. It was a 240 and a 240. And they're taking no king. Gonna income send shot. I actually like him income sending. It defends from the possibility of a second egg here. I think I'm just gonna go hero and like all in on Zerkers, because he's theoretically got us on a 17 with Dancer and the Kingpin. So I'm gonna do something crazy and just go all in on Zerker value. I don't normally do it. And then we could also throw a Cursed Casket on it too if we're scared of 14.
I smell blood.
So I'm playing the overbuild game. I almost would have liked him to full resend there, but I don't blame him. Still in the lead position. And that's all we need to do. Saving. He did not egg again. Okay. Thought he might. Hero on my guy. So, and another beautiful thing about the hero Zerkers is like my teammate looks so terrible on single target waves. Like 13, he's got 1 Zerker. 15, he has not a single unit. So the Zerkers also should cover my mate. His weak waves, that is.
Go with the flow.
We're 25 over. Still perfectly fine situation. If I can get a Kraken on 13, it might be worth. A little communication with our teammate. We have the lead. We just need to not make any mistakes, right? Forcing the wave could just be the play. Could just be a 14 force. Okay. Yeah, it could be a 14. Yeah, 14, yep. Shadow does egg here. 325 over. I don't get the Kraken, so yep, 15. We're changing up to 15. Now going for the 15 play. It's really just no pressure on me, right? So if I can just continue to not leak, we're in a perfectly fine situation, right? 14, I'm not the strongest, but I've got an egg sending me, which means less workers, and I've got hero value. So, and we've got the caskets hidden, although I'm not sure I even want to use the casket, to be honest. I think I might just go all in on the Beserker value and throw an Aqua over there. I think I'm going to go another Theta, throw Aqua in the splitter, and just really prep for 15. That's my thought here. Like, Shadow just has no pressure into me, right? Do need to watch out for that. But honestly, this is fine, because then it just allows my hero Thetas to cook, right? Like, you don't want it to kill your Halo, of course. But it's not the end of the world.
You're going down. Come on, just you and me. Go with the flow.
And I just doubt they send here. Like, I mean, he's got the Beast Guard Dread Knight, Beast Guard King 10 times 2. I've got the hero value. We got plenty of King. If they send here, we just go 16 and win, or 17. All right, so they really can't send here theoretically. They have to send 15 into fine. But I guess there's a world where Shadow might want to protect that egg. No, he already hatched the egg. Yeah, he hatched it. They do send here. It's just such a small send. So let's see how my Halo does. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, this is perfection. Yeah, the arc is just tanking like a god. I am gonna leak, but not too bad. That Halo is just working, bro. Yeah, I leak really bad here. It's an absolute massive leak from me. I probably shouldn't have pushed there. Once again, you just can't send the Battle Scarred Dread Knight on 14. It's too difficult. And once again, we're just keeping it where we are in the driver's spot. Right? Now we just got to put him away. There's 2 send possibilities for me on 16. There's 2 sends I normally like to do. Fire, that's fantastic. I don't want to like throw an Aqua right here so my Fire Elemental doesn't die. But maybe it's just fine. Maybe with the Devilfish it's okay. Or something like that. No, but then that messes up my split. Because I definitely don't want to leak here, right? Not that it matters that much, but I don't want. Alright, so my 2 send ideas are 2 Krakens and a Witch. Right? That would be number 1. Or it could be Packable 8 Imps. Could also be Centaurs. Right? We've got a lot of options here. Somebody might say that Imps are a bad idea. But is it? Right? Like the Hades just doesn't have time. But he really can't kill Kraken. So, yeah. I'm going to go double Kraken. Double Kraken and Imp should be fine. We get 2 sets. One of the Krakens gets targeted. We're chilling. Regen for the boys. Can't leak here, theoretically.
You are next.
Sell those things. They're kind of messing up stuff, right?
On your mark.
Double GK auras. I guess. Yeah. Could have been that. I think if I could have sent again, I would just do my mass imps. But I know people get really mad when I don't send Krakens into Hades and all that stuff. So I just went with the safe send. I went with the safe send, the double crack. Right, and the Kraken over there is getting targeted, so like they're gonna have to attack it as well. 730 under. Shadow's getting toasted. We're not winning here, but we're still in a good spot. And I get a baby leak. Like, I'm definitely not thrilled with this. I'm not thrilled with a 67. But I mean, the guy did have the hero value. the full lioness, 3 alpha males. Well, it's not the end of the world. And we're just, once again, as I said early, we're staying in the driver's seat, right? If we make no mistakes, there's nothing that they can do, right? Exactly. Like, they don't even want to play the game because what can they do?
Victory.
We're just continually staying in that driver's spot, taking the game the direction we want to, right? Once we get things cooking early, there is absolutely nothing they can do to stop us, right? Like, once I see that Shadow is egg, I go 7 workers. All right, once I get the bailout sent on 4, I mean, I'm just cooking, right? Like, there's just no pressure on me. I don't see really any weak waves. It allows me to push hard in a cliff kill, catch him on 6, and now we're really cooking. I hold the 6 because I got the Beserker. I mean, for me, Shadow, it was more so wave 6. Like, wave 6 is really when I got cooking. Once Cliff reads, now I'm just not scared of 8. Hey, take it easy, fast. Take it easy. And then we're just forcing waves, right? Like, yeah, they hold 10. And it's still, like, okay-ish for them. But, like, we just don't seem to have any weak waves. Our only weak wave is 15. Our only weak wave is 15. They sent 14. My mate holds. I pro leak. That's the hero value, right? The hero value is just so sexy. And because eggs are sending me, I don't leak as bad. They've just got the 16 angle. It was really tactical. And that is how to play serious.